So we have 6 independent youth clubs that carry the Detroit City FC brand. We sent an invitation out to all coaches and directors and invited them out to come watch training, talk with Trevor, meet each other, build relationships with each other. Accessibility is really important. We feel that we have an important responsibility with having a men's professional team and a women's semi-professional team. That we can have that accessibility for our youth coaches and directors to be able to learn, not only who the leaders are of the pro club and the semi-pro clubs and at the top of our player pathway, but also get to know them, build relationships. I think that's most important for us.
It's pretty cool to watch them train. We obviously don't get to see them train very often, so it's good to see how the coaches kind of run the training session, how intense or how light, how the difference is and what they work on. And it's nice because we do get to collaborate a lot. It's a lot of talk about what each other does at training sessions, what we can implement in our own and add to our own toolbox. Try to get some ideas in the wording that I could give to my littles and kind of get some ideas from how they were shaping up, especially for my oldest group that's going to be moving up to 11v11 soon. So giving them some tips and tricks of how the boys were shaping up and the ideas that they had to move the ball around and get it up the pitch.
You can take away snippets from here. So my 7v7s might not be doing what the boys are doing here today, but my 11v11s will. But there is also some benefit. Say, okay, this is what they're doing in practice. This is what we want to focus on because this is what the professionals do. So this is why we do what we want to do in practice. I think it's always really good coming up and seeing the professional team train because you take away some ideas, but then also you can collaborate with other coaches in the club about how they're doing, what they're doing in training, what's working, what might not be working for their age groups. So always coming up here, coming to see the professionals train is a great benefit to I think any youth coach.
It's become a family thing, so to be able to come out here with the rest of the affiliates, knowing that we're connecting beyond Detroit and Metro Detroit, it's been strong, it's growing, and we're out here solidifying and continuing to fortify those roots, that city grit that we've come to know. So this is an amazing opportunity for us to come out here and collaborate and talk with one another, introduce ourselves or get really familiar with one another. There's huge excitement and the players want to emulate that energy that they see from the crowd, that they see from the players. So coming out here and getting this involvement, getting this atmosphere and bringing that energy back to them, it's just massive for, like I said, for building that community and letting them know that DCFC has been here, it's here to stay, and it's like a freight train coming, so we're excited to be on board with it.
It's definitely a family club. I think any coach that comes into coaching in general wants something like that, wants that support network. There isn't anybody in this club that you can't approach for some advice, and that's what makes me want to be a coach here. Having a club that instills the passion for football into kids in the area is a great thing, and having a club like this in the area which is now building up its profile even more based on the success from this season, based on the women's success in their leagues, it only drives the desire for growth within the community, I think.